everyone! In this episode, we'll introduce you to an interactive AI assistant named Theo, who can assist with both game scene generation and game story completion. Today, we're going to learn how to create a scene using Theo. Currently, Theo excels at generating breathtaking natural landscapes. Just so you know, all scenes generated are currently based on a 500 by 500 pixel terrain. Alright, let's head to the desktop and click the Build Game with AI button under the Create tab to get started. In the pop-up window, you can choose Generate Natural Landscape for scene creation. Here comes the Scene Generator window. You can enter a description for the scene you want to create. You can describe the terrain, natural elements, weather, landmarks, seasons, and the time of day in the scene. For example, autumn feels refreshing with clear skies, barely a cloud in sight. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and the sun casts a warm glow over golden fields and lush forests. You can also select tags below to help you with your description. A prompt is a short text description that Theo interprets to generate game scenes and stories. Keep in mind that the prompt should be under 500 characters, so be clear and specific about the scene you want. Don't worry too much about grammar and capitalization. The focus should be on effectively conveying your ideas. Alternatively, check out scene examples on the left and click Try Prompt to use their descriptions as a starting point. To see more details about the example scenes, click More Details. Note that clicking Generate Now will create a new scene immediately based on the example prompt. You can also adjust the slider to set the fidelity value, which controls how closely the final result matches your prompt. The fidelity percentage, ranging from 0 to 100%, determines how closely Theo's AI model follows your prompt. The default value is 10%. A higher value means the generated scenes will closely match your description. In our case, let's set it to 50%. Then, click Generate to receive your first AI-generated scene in the studio. Keep in mind that it may take a few minutes for Theo to process your prompt and compare it to its training data before generating the scene. Once the first scene is generated, you'll notice a small Apply a Scene window in the bottom left corner. The newly generated scene is selected and labeled as one in the window. You can click the plus New Scene button to create variations while maintaining the style and composition of the first scene. To use your preferred scene, select the corresponding number and click Apply Scene. You'll be taken to the scene editor, where you can further edit the scene. Afterward, adjust the respawn point to a location that fits your gameplay, as indicated in the loading message. Quick note, when you apply a scene and adjust the respawn point, the scene is automatically saved. You can always fine-tune it using the Properties panel. If you make any edits or modifications within the scene, be sure to save them before exiting the studio. Saved scenes can be accessed, modified, and published anytime. You can find the scene under the Projects tab on the desktop, labeled as AI Generated. Finally, let's publish the AI-generated scene to the desktop. And there you go! We hope you enjoy Theo's assistance. See you next time!